Hi, Robyn D'Angelo here, licensed marriage and family therapist and relationship specialist. And in the spirit of Mother's Day coming up on Sunday, May 10th, I thought I'd talk about just a couple unique ways for us to celebrate the women in our lives who at one time or another we would consider to be mother-like figures. So whether your mom is here on earth with us still or not, or whether your mom physically gave birth to you, or your mother figure was brought into your life another way, and whether she was kind of this angelic, kind of saint-like person who you remember or not, we all have those too. These women have made impacts on our lives, and there's unique ways to celebrate them. So the first way is if you have a mom, or you are a mom, or you're married to a mom who is go, 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 go. I mean, we all know these women, where it's, getting the kids to all the sports, making sure to get from appointments to appointments, taking care of all the family responsibilities and still managing to show up and be loving and caring to us. What about seeing if you can slow her down and do a private in-home yoga class with her? How cool would that be? There's so many free resources online now on YouTube and just other online resources that it wouldn't have to cost you a dime. However, how cool to just get mom to slow down and you guys connect in your downward dog. And then for those of you whose moms are not local like mine, it doesn't have to be really stressful to try to stay connected to her. So what do moms like more than actually sitting down and spending quality time with those that they love and cherish? Reminiscing, so telling stories and sharing memories about the good old days and how things were. So maybe what you can do is talk to her ahead of time, schedule a phone date, Skype, or even a FaceTime, get out some old photos and just really reminisce and give her an opportunity to talk about those times, in the past and even now, and just connect that way. And then, Mother's Day is really about honoring all mothers. So maybe your mother is not here for you to connect with. What about finding a way to maybe donate to an organization who helps moms? What about getting your family involved and heading down to a local shelter, donating maybe some old clothing or supplies? They're always in need of those. Or there's a place that I just found online today. It's called helpamotherout.org, and that's just a local organization who helps families by providing them with diapers. I mean, it's something I think a lot of us take for granted. So see about honoring mothers any way that you can on this Mother's Day and going forward. So these are just a few creative ways to celebrate the mothers in our lives. So if this has been helpful, great. Leave a comment below, or you can email me at Robyn, R-O-B-Y-N, @therapywithrobyn.com. Talk to you again soon.